What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ron, man. I'm back with another video. This is Trigger Reactions. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Subscribe to the channel. But you guys already know what time it is, man. We back. Candace Owens. This one gonna be good, man. So a Canadian woman is suing the doctors that helped her transition. It should be good. So I'm assuming the individual transitioning from a man to a woman, and now they're suing the doctors that helped them transition. Whoa. But look, let's stop waiting, man. Let's get right into the video.
This is actually a feel-good story. If you are like me and like Matt Walsh and like many of people who are just so alarmed at what this trend of trying to convince young children and young adults to switch their gender and to go through with mutilation surgery. Well, you have a young woman who has done the right thing here. Her name is Michelle Zakigna, and she's 34 years old. She's filed a lawsuit against the 8 doctors and the mental health professionals who prescribed her testosterone treatments and gave her a bilateral mastectomy and a hysterectomy.
Okay, so she was born woman, and I guess transitioning to a man. Okay, but yeah, so I stand corrected.
During what she describes was simply a. I want to be very clear. If you are watching this anywhere but on Daily Wire Plus, you're probably going to have to hear a bunch of beeps because you are no longer allowed to talk about transgenderism as a. But I want to be clear, these are not my words, these are hers. Michelle Zigno has gone through with having these procedures, and she is reflecting back and realizing that she was in the midst of and yet doctors encouraged her to go through with what she now recognizes is a complete mutilation of her body. Over a 10-year period, she went from seeing a therapist to being referred for hormone therapy by doctors who she had limited interaction with, including one person that she said spoke for her for less than an hour. Less than an hour. Here you go. Hormone replacement. You're totally fine. Then she underwent.
And I don't know if you guys know, there's been a big fight and protest and so much going on with the people protesting about children hormone blockers and just these procedures and allowing children to be able to do it. So, one thing I notice is they don't let trans people, or they don't speak about the trans people who went through with the process and their complaints. And like, you're not hearing this from anywhere. It's so many people who've transitioned and just have had horrific, just mind-boggling situations that happened and went really, really bad, and no one's talking about that, and then they're trying to pass this law for children to be able to make that decision. So this story here from this young lady, this Canadian lady, I think should be pushed out there and shared with the world. So, guys, if you see this, man, definitely share this video. Share this video. But yeah, let's keep going.
Irreversible surgery, and now she has realized that they have simply had recognized that
irreversible. So permanent. Think about that. It can't be reversed. You want to give such a final decision to your children. But let's keep going.
That would have better explained her condition than anything else. But of course, it didn't do that because there is some really bizarre agenda to get people to harm themselves. And I'll take it a step further, right? Eventually, the social media platforms that are also colluding on this agenda, that are encouraging, they will strike your account, right? If she right now creates a video and discusses her own and recognizes that her went so far as she is describing, again, this is not me, she is describing, if she made a video and said I was and doctors allowed me to chop my breasts off and to go through with a hysterectomy, her account would be striked, right? That means that there is a big tech agenda to get
Do you
people to
guys
harm
know what
themselves.
the
So I
words
do not think
she's
that she
saying
should
that they're
just go
bleeping?
after the doctors. She should just go
I'm
after
not gonna
nurses.
say
This
it
stuff is not going to
because I
end
don't want
because
to
this
get
is happening
striked,
with
but
children that are being put on these very severe drugs. It is not going to end until every person that is playing part and parcel of the propagandist network as well, because that's what it is. When social media companies clamp down and say you are no longer allowed to describe as right, they are colluding so that they are only seeing one side of the equation. So they are seeing people that are happy and dressed up and saying, no, it's amazing, my life has.
I was just speaking about that. They're only showing the good side. They're not showing the 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 bad sides and the bad outcomes, and it's a lot of them. It's a lot, and I don't know the number. I don't know the percentage, but it's a lot. You see it, you hear it all on social media, TikTok, everywhere. Just different people from that community who actually, transition and just how they regret it. So
Great ever since I did this and I underwent all of these surgeries, and they're not able to then assess and go, oh wait, but also I'm seeing other people. I'm hearing the other perspective from people that have gone through this and are saying that they're now suicidal, and that is exactly what happened to Michelle. She says, quote, removing my completely healthy uterus is my greatest regret. Can you imagine this? Just the collusion that is going on, being a perfectly healthy person, going through something, and then having a bunch of people that say, well, you know how you're going to deal with this? You need to mutilate your own body. And now, of course, this has very serious implications for the rest of her life. She claims that the professionals failed to properly address her needs and allowed her to undergo these irreversible procedures to her body and suppress feminizing characteristics with testosterone. So in this current moment, she is suing 8 medical professionals, including doctors and mental health professionals, for their involvement in.
I hope she is compensated well. It won't reverse or change anything. She still has to live with this for the rest of her life, but I hope she gets compensated because people depend on their doctors to lead them in the best way, and it's sad. It's sad, man. That's tough. I couldn't imagine. Like even yeah. I sympathize for her. I hope she gets the help that she needs. Yeah, man. Share this video, guys. Also, leave down in the comments, man. How do you feel about it? Like, I know there's some touchy topics that most people can't speak on or won't speak on. I'm open for those. So leave it down in the comments. We gotta find a way where we can do it and talk about it without getting flagged. But hey, man, it has to be. These conversations have to be had. I believe, and just share the good and the bad. But we know what that is. So, what if you like this video, guys? You already know what to do, man. Hit that thumbs up button down below, man. I also will leave the original video down below. Go support Candace Owens. She is a great person that's on the forefront speaking on issues, not just politics. I support her. I rock with her. You know, she's like family. So, no, go check her out. But also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. You guys have been amazing. Every day, I just kind of like, you guys just give me fuel, to post, to talk about these things. It's exciting. I love it. And I appreciate you guys. So yeah, definitely, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Definitely, let's get the word out there. We need the truth to be spread. That's what it's about, spreading the truth. And yeah, so love you guys, man. It's your boy Ron. I'll see you guys in the next video. This Trigger Reactions. It's your boy Ron, and I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.